Dogamy x Doggeressa. There will be no use for us anymore when dogs find out they can pet each other. Froghammer, a human on Twitter. No dog ever thought that it was possible to pet one another until a little human came along. Dogamy and Doggeressa had recently entered an intimate, loving relationship after the humans drove the monsters deep underground. The dogs decided to settle down in a cozy, isolated forest area in Snowdon. Neither Dogamy nor Doggeressa really understood a loving relationship. Both of them had grown up as warriors, so becoming comfortable with each other took time. It took roughly a year before they nuzzled for the first time. Once the couple realized they could love each other, they expanded their minds. They trained and sparred against each other, both strengthening their bodies and their relationship. Even after their extensive bonding time, Dogamy and Doggeressa still felt like there was some intimacy missing from their lives. Maybe this was because, over their time together, the Queen disappeared, Snowdon's exciting life and glee disappeared, and the King set in new laws. Dogamy and Doggeressa both vowed to eliminate any human they'd encounter, no matter what. However, one human came around and found the dogs' missing relationship piece. They left their watch posts for lunch break, and on the way back they encountered the human. The dogs got in their battle positions, ready to take down the human. The human looked so sweet. His, or her, intent was not to harm the poor puppers. The dogs attacked, but the human refused to hurt them back. They rolled around in the dirt for a moment, confusing the dog couple. After the duo's second attack, the human approached Dogamy, allowing him to sniff them. Doggeressa sniffed next. Neither of them recognized this creature as a human anymore. They assumed it was a puppy. This newly identified puppy began to pet the cute couple, and they were both extremely excited. They could not attack a puppy. Their minds were expanded. They knew what was missing in their relationship. Petting. Following the events of the day, while the two dogs were chewing on his and her slippers, Dogamy stopped his lover. He licked her forehead and then moved his paw to her ear. He began to pet Doggeressa as they nuzzled their noses. I will leave the rest of the night to your imagination. Wink, wonk, wink, wonk! The following weeks were nothing but extensive nose-nuzzling training. Dogamy and Doggeressa were going to enter the Underground's most infamous nose-nuzzling competition. They figured this is the best chance they'd have this year, since the King and Queen were not going to enter. The doggy duo could not lose. They had every element to a perfect nose-nuzzling relationship. They could pet, lick, destroy anything in their path, and were extremely cute. This year, the couples entering the competition were Burger Pants and Ice Cream Guy, Timmy and Annoying Dog, Doggo and Ice Wolf, Endogeny and Greater Dog, and of course, Dogamy and Doggeressa. The couple had to come up with a unique strategy to out-nuzzle the other couples. They strained their minds for hours to come up with the perfect plan. Lick, nuzzle, axe boop, nuzzle, lick, blush, nuzzle, and finally, to show off their newfound wisdom, pet. There was no way they could lose. The day of the competition, the couples practiced all morning long and into the later evening before their performance. They watched the other couples stumble over their moves and occasionally restart their whole acts. Burger Pants wouldn't stop shaking. Annoying Dog wouldn't stop running away. Doggo wouldn't let Ice Wolf move, and all the Greater Dog wanted was to be pet. When it finally came for Dogamy and Doggeressa to show off their nose-nuzzling skills, they became flustered. However, they wouldn't give up. They went out of order. Axe, boop, lick, blush, nuzzle, nuzzle, lick, lick, nuzzle, but didn't forget to pet. I accidentally added an extra word, I'm not sorry. They pet and pet and pet. The crowd, and when I say crowd, I mean the tall, annoying skeleton, the lesbian fish, lesbian lizard, and the shorter, punnier skeleton, went wild. No one could deny that Dogamy and Doggeressa finally became nose-nuzzling champions. After winning such an amazing trophy, the champions decided to share their wisdom with the other couples. Greater Dog could not contain himself after discovering that any dog could pet him, even himself. Ice Cream Guy could finally get Burger Pants to settle down. Doggo could now be pet in peace, and, well, Annoying Dog ran off before Timmy could even lift a paw. That's the end of the story of the 2015 Nose-Nuzzling Chance. Dogamy and Doggeressa, the dogs who could pet each other. Shittiest ending ever, LMFAO, 10 out of 10.